Welcome aboard, I'm Mason the Argonaut, and this is Insaniquarium. And let's hop right back into the adventure. I haven't recorded a while, except for that little bit of an addendum to the last episode. No, I almost forgot I don't need Prego. Let's see, who do I want? Itchy for sure. Let's go ahead and take Nico and Stinky. I think they'll be the best for this. Feed them as fast as possible so they grow faster. Now it's a bit about timing to see if they can grow as fast as possible. See how far we can get before the first alien attack. And I've already failed my timing. Alright. Let's go ahead and buy another guppy. Can't hurt much. Alright, they are now self-sustaining and can pay for their own food. Haha, 2 of them now. Alright, now we just have to wait for them to get big enough to unlock the next tier. And listen to the nice music. Aha, there we go. Now I need to be ready to feed you a star potion. Haha. Oh, here comes an enemy. Nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nope. Aha. Alright. Oh, come on, move off the bottom. I'm not really sure how well right-click to tap on the glass works, but it seems to get the job done. Alright, another star potion. Aha, now our first star catcher. Not exactly sure how efficient this is with the 2 fish. But I gotta have them to unlock the rest of it, and I suppose it could be worth it. Let's go ahead and buy another guppy. Star potion, and there we have it. Stay away from that star catcher, you. Haha. More power. Speaking of which, let's upgrade my food. Okay. Shall I upgrade the quantity or weapon? Let's do the quantity because it costs less. Oh, and I can still do the weapon too. Even better. Oh, whoops. Well, I have 3, so there we go. He lived. Get another star catcher. Always gotta watch to see if they start going for him like that. They start prancing around underneath them. Alright. We're humming along quite smoothly. You're not going to get to this one. A lot of timing goes into this sort of level. Tank 2 is a bit hard that way, in a way that some of the other ones aren't. Not that that's a bad thing. Aha! Stay in the corner there, you. You're not going to get that. Okay. Now I've got to wait to see if I can feed him a star potion, and I apparently can. Aha. Yep, you'll get there on time. Yeah, Stinky doesn't pick up the stars when there's a star catcher around. I could probably go ahead and upgrade by another star catcher. And more power, naturally. Yeah, they're not gonna... Yeah, they're not gonna get there in time. Alright. Upgrade you and buy a couple of guppies. Keep on upgrading. Yep. I knew it. I was just thinking. That's the bit of music that tells us an alien's about to arrive. Oh no. Phew! Really lucky there. There was just one direction we could get him to go to stay away. I mean, it's not like he's all that powerful or that he lived very long, but still. He spawned almost on top of the fish. Come on now, don't die on me, boys. You got little friends down here who are relying on you for all their food. And Nico's still back there, producing a little bit every once in a while. First egg piece down. Not too much further to go. Come on, get it. No, you missed it. I could have just gotten the money from that one. Alright. Might as well upgrade the weapon again. No harm in it. Here comes the enemy. Let's see how long he lives. Haha! Not very long, apparently. Now I gotta keep a watch on these guys so I can get the star potion. Alright, that's good. Star potion you, star potion you. And it's a good thing those count as food. Otherwise I'd have to feed it the star potion and then ninja the next one in. Oh, come on, guys. I may or may not have bought too many star catchers there. Now they're equal in number, so if any of the guppies die, it's not good news. On the bright side, at this point I can just stop worrying about grabbing the stars. There we go. And I'm not upgrading to the max because I can click a lot faster than their auto fire. Alright. Nope. I don't think he actually ate any. Wow. Guess he was still disoriented from the portal or something. Oh. Can get another egg piece now. Egg piece or spam guppies? That's the great dilemma for the next time I reach 3,000. I think you can guess what I'm about to do. More diamonds, more coins. feed these fillers. And buy all the guppies. Oh, I'm out of money to feed the guppies. There we go. That fixed the problem. I may as well have just kept Prego for this. Okay, a lot of people are gonna die here. Or not. Wow, that alien is really slow. I mean, he was hovering right over a large clump of fish. And he didn't even touch them. All I have to do is super click. And you'll notice that I almost never drop a piece of food because of how much money there is. I hope I turned down the game sounds enough, otherwise this is going to get really annoying. Oh yeah, I can finish. Let's see. Come on, which pet, which pet? It's Vert. Drops gold coins like a large guppy, but doesn't need fish food to survive. That'll help more in the virtual tank than it will in any of the normal tanks. The adventure mode tanks. Alright, I think we have enough time for another tank. Let's see. I think the same ones. And the reason I choose Stinky instead of Clyde is because Clyde stays around the top of the tank, and normally he has to go down in a further distance to get any coins and things than Stinky does. So, let's go. Feed you guys right off the bat. Where are the bubbles coming from? I mean, I don't see... And whatever those aquarium things are, aerators? Water aerators or something like that? I don't know, I might be making up terms. Get it? Yes, didn't have to spend an extra $5. What, cheapskate? Me? Whoever told you that? Here, just to prove I'm not a cheapskate. Guppy spam. Come on. Good. Oh, a new breed of alien. Lasers can't... Oh, lasers can't hurt this baddie. Well, I know what that means. Hello, Gus. Nope, nope, Gus, Gus. Go on, go on, go on. Go eat it. I think Gus is his name. When I was playing it, my brother and I always called that one Gerald, because we had a character that we had made up for some reason, I don't really remember, who was, well, his name started with a G, and he was, trying to think of how to describe him. Well, it'll come to me later. It's not important, just, my brother and I used to call that guy Gerald. I suppose you could say a bit of a slob. Alright. So now I've slipped back into automatically feeding and... Wow, you missed the food that many times. I feel sorry for you now. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest to... Oh, wait. Haha. You are now a starfish. And not a sea star, a starfish. Type G again. Let's upgrade. All I have to do is feed him faster. And it's a good thing the fish don't come after the food when I'm trying to feed Gus. That's kind of morbid. He's such a glutton. I suppose that's another thing G could stand for, would be glutton. Such a glutton that he eats until he explodes. I think there was a Roman or Greek or both myth that had someone who ate until they exploded. I'm trying to think. I know I've heard something about a myth like that. It might not actually have been Grecian. I don't remember any of the names or anything, or who cursed him to do that. And I know there was one who's cursed not to be able to eat. Come on, guys. Eat up. It's healthy. It's just these experimental ingredients that I put together. Just a pinch of suntan lotion. Wow, now that was a really subtle reference that nobody probably got. Oh dear. Come on. Haha. Alright, guys. Okay, I think I have enough that I can buy a couple of star catchers now. And I don't really need to collect the stars anymore. I will anyway, but that's just because I'm a little bit greedy. Just a little bit. Okay, another star catcher. Haha. And there's Nico still being better than everyone else. With his pearls. His $300 pearls. Gotcha. Alright, let's get another star catcher. Let's get 4 star catchers and 6 star guppies. And here comes a type G. Wonderful. It's good that he goes after the food more than he goes for the fish. You know, that might be a morbid reference to the fact that if you overfeed your goldfish, they will eat themselves to death. At least I think that's true. That might just be a myth. I never really looked it up. I've always heard it. I'm not saying the people I heard it from weren't reputable sources, but it's kind of anecdotal, and I'm pretty sure that none of them ever actually owned a goldfish. Strange. Also, I'm not wasting money on the weapons because nobody comes around to get shot by them. There you go. There's an egg piece. Guppy spam. Fully upgraded food. Might as well not put it to waste. Another thing is, if I accidentally let that Type G eat any of the fish, that damages him too. So yeah, everything that Type G tries to do kills him. Come on. Gotta just feed right over his shoulder and he eats it instantly. Wonder if maybe PopCap had something against the Pillsbury Doughboy. Now that I think about it, he looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy if he looked more like dough. Haha, all the coins everywhere. Just swimming in wealth. like Scrooge McDuck. Hopefully that's how the virtual tank will look by the time we're done with this. Not this tank, you know, but this series. Alright. One more egg piece to go, and then we'll be done. So you know what that calls for? You guessed it, guppy spam! I may have to incorporate that word later. You know what would be neat is to have Stinky just be able to go around and be constantly picking things up. I might do that just for fun. Oh dear, don't eat my star catchers, you! Yeah, he ate them. Let's just buy a couple more. I have plenty of starfish to keep them alive. I can just hold it there. Don't have enough where they would continue eating it and still have some die, but got a lot. Alright. Egg piece or guppy spam? Egg piece or guppy spam? Well, we don't have much time left, so getting another one won't make us more... Oops. Forget you saw that. Or that. Yeah, forget the guppy spam. We'll just end it here. Ooh, Rufus the Fiddler Crab. Does a lot of damage to enemies at the bottom of the tank. That's good. Alright, well... Looking at my handy-dandy watch... It looks like we've used up almost 20 minutes. So I can either go through about half a tank here and then go to the virtual tank, or I can go straight to the virtual tank and leave you in complete suspense. Let's go complete suspense. I'm evil like that. Alright, so here we are in the virtual tank, and as you can see, we have some additions. We have a little star catcher here that I bought, and a guppy cruncher, which we haven't seen in the adventure tanks yet, but oh well. And I can't remember, did I introduce this rainbow carnivore? I think I did. Oh, I missed the pearl. Well, it's only worth 10 shells. Where was I? Oh, yes. So, you still have these three without names. And, guess what? Guess what? Our beetle muncher now has a name. He's now called Carl. Yep, Carl. Which is kind of funny, because he likes muscle cars. Okay. I should probably go through all the bios of the fish. If you want to read them, you can just pause the video, read the bio real fast, read where they're from. Alright, so, the name Carl was suggested by Abby Jo from Teen Christian Radio. I'll go ahead and put a link to her channel there in the description below. So go click on that. Shout out to her. And hey, remember, if you suggest a name, you could get a shout out too, if I picked your name. So, that's the virtual tank for this episode. We're out of time for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.